Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel 123. So, as per the Space Week, we are discussing the part 5 or day 5 video. In this video, we will be discussing about internal. As per our consideration, internal and external means away from the solar family, and internal means in the solar family. You should understand the difference between solar family and solar systems. Solar family and the solar system has some of is minute difference. We study that the solar system and solar family both are same, but they have some difference among them. Solar system means including all the objects asteroid belt. It stands from sun to predictions of outer cloud, that much size. But the solar family only contains sun to 8 planets only, not 9 planets, 8 planets only. So that is solar family and solar system. We should understand the difference. Then only it will helpful for hearing the news about the space. So if you didn't watch the part 4 or day 4 video, that is it's about the Uranus. We discussed about the Uranus. You didn't watch that video, no problem. I will be giving the link in the description box, so you can watch that video. Afterwards you can watch this video. Continue the space week. So as I said, we'll be discussing about the internal. So we'll be discussing about internal means as per planets. So our planets have more advantages, more mysterious, and etc. In that, we can see the planet from Earth only. It's very brightest, or the planet. It is the another name of the planet is a jewel of solar system. It's a hint. So I know jewel of the solar system. It is, you will be finding the answer, that is Saturn. We will be going to discuss about the Saturn. So in this video we will be going to discuss about some mysterious things about Saturn and what are the things behind Saturn. We will be discussing in this video. So we can start. So Saturn, after Jupiter or after asteroid belt, it is exoplanets in endoplanets and exoplanets, and it is called gas giants. The highest cyclone in our Earth is 400 km/h, only that much speed. But in the Saturn, the average will be, predictions not confirmed, 650 above, the predictions only. And in all planets or in another solar system, not solar system, another systems, or some another binary system, or some other systems, or draft planets and all, the cyclone occurs, it will be in a circular manner. But it's the most mysterious things about the hexagonal cyclone. So we'll be discussing that. First we'll discussing about the great rings of our Saturn. We know about that when we heard the name Saturn, automatically our mind will be thinking a sphere like a planet and it around the rings. So in that rings, how it is formed, it is another mysterious things. But the rings have, some of the rings, it has 7 rings. Some of the rings have contain ice, some of the rings contain the very minute particle, even if dust. Some of the particles are very small size compared to dust. We can't see the dust in our naked eyes. So think how it will be small particles. So many of the asteroid, even small particles to big particles like asteroids. So as per at present situation, the Saturn have 82 moons. We named only that. How we know about that? How will be moon is forming when an asteroid come closer to any planet? The planet, due to the gravitation pull, it will be forming as moon, its own moon. So according that theory, the Saturn have took 82 asteroids as their own moon until now only. But some of the moons are revolving around the Saturn, but it's not considered as moons because it's some of the properties like it is in irregular shapes, or a moon have certain properties that those properties are not in the case of these small asteroids. So it is very quite annoying. Very many asteroids are there. So it is covered as many rings, 7 rings. It is about 150,000 or 150, approximately 150 lakh, million lakh or something projections like calculations, like we can consider as lakh only. So 150 lakh kilometer square kilometer distance the rings are there. We can calculate that much distance. So approximately day by day the rings are diminishing day by day because of some reasons. After a prediction only, after hundreds of years, the rings will be disappear from Saturn and it looks like similar to other planets. So the Saturn have contained 96% of hydrogen and 4% of helium. So it have showers, some of the showers along in the cyclone, some of the showers also there. Showers means rains, like in the rain of hydrogen rain, not in the form of droplet. It is the form of a gaseous rain. It's another type of rain, gaseous rain, not acidic, it's gaseous rain. So it's a gaseous rain, it will be raining like that. So especially we are discussing about the moons of Titan, that is in the shape of combine of shape Mercury and Pluto, that much size. The second moon, the first moon is in the Jupiter Gamadi, and the second moon is Titan, it's the own moon of Saturn. So as per the Titan have containing many of the hydrogen particle only, and ice also, many of the hydrogen particles and some of the ice only, but some in area some rocky substances are there, rocky like structures are there. So in Saturn there is no landed area and all, it's full of air. It's so it is called gas giants. Jupiter and Saturn, that's gas giant. And this Titan have also same similar, it have atmosphere, thick atmosphere like Venus, not as per Venus, but it have somewhat looks like atmosphere thicker than ours. So in a case if you are 100 kg, it has a gravitation pull. Some of the moons of Saturn are certain gravitation pull, and Saturn also. If you are landed in the Saturn, if the case you have 100 kilograms in our Earth, if you land on the Saturn, it will be 260 kilograms of your own weight. It will be such a large gravitation pull due to that gravitation pull. So the rings we discussed, there is also rings, and theory is telling the scientists are trying to find when it was formed the rings, but scientists are trying only, not completed. In that trying, a large moon compared to our Earth, such a big moon is as the own moon of Saturn after forming the Saturn planet. So after some time or some other reasons, it may be explored in that Saturn, nearby Saturn, and it is formed as rings. It's a theory only, it's an adopted theory only, not a confirmed and all. Maybe it's true or may not. We can predict only, we can say as sure event. It's an unsure event, it's not a sure event, may or may not. So this is like a confusing one, when it was rings are formed. Next is hexagonal cyclone. It is a very particular thing for hexagonal cyclone. In all planets, in several planets, X or Endo, or some other planets in Milky Way, in that binary system, the two suns are there, binary system, Alpha Centauri B, Alpha Centauri A, Polax, some of the stars and its planets or draft planets, all in that all category. Only cyclone are forming only in the shape of a circular, but in our solar system, especially for Saturn, only it is forming hexagonal, that is 6 phases cyclone. It is an amazing cyclone. It have some rains and all etc. So it is, the scientists are predicting it will be from the sixth side, the gas will be, or some air will be flowing to the center of the north or south pole. It is situated in the north pole, I think so, in the north pole, but it is not actually, it is not acceptable by others. So it is a confusing one. Only hexagonal cyclone in the Saturn planet only, not in other planets. But it is necessary to discuss the Rhea Moon. It's another moon of Saturn. It have contained 76% of oxygen and the remaining hydrogen, nitrogen, helium. A lot of gases are there, noble gases. But 76% of hydrogen. It have showers. It have not a normal water. It like some acidity water. The scientists are not completely known about the acidity of the water, the pH level of the water, but somehow they found it is acidic, about some chemicals or some other things, like a mountain, in a mountain below some of the mountain valley or river valley, some chemicals or rocks are there. They produce some newly substances like not metals, like newly chemicals are there. So due to that may be a reason, but it's not confirmed. It have sure even rains, and it have a land surface, and it have a thin atmosphere compared to our earth have a little bit thicker atmosphere, but no problem. Maybe the second life in the Milky Way galaxy we will be finding in that Rhea Moon. We don't know about that. The researchers are going day by day. Not, it is not completed. After whole completed the research, we will be coming to know how are Rhea or what are the things are there. So Saturn takes 30 years to revolute the sun, and it rotates itself as within 10 hours. So imagine that in our earth it is 24 hours one day, but in the Saturn it is, if the case we are living in the Saturn, it is only 10 hours. So don't waste time. Time is a very precious thing. It's compared to as diamond, so that much precious time. So each and every second is very precious to our life. Each second can change our life moment. So try to use the time in a right way, not in the negative. Only use the time in the positive way, so you can achieve a state of peace in your mind. So it is helpful for your immunity power and all, a secret immunity power. It will be helping. It's a universal truth. The silence is very important. So this video contains this much matter. I will be meeting the day 6 or part 6 video tomorrow at this time. So please, if you didn't subscribe my channel, to follow me, subscribe my channel to get more informative videos. I'll be posting several videos in several locations or several matters about ours. We don't know about that, how are they situated. So we will be discussing. It is very informative video, not in the boring and all. It will be informative sections. Okay. So I'll be meeting you tomorrow. So you can subscribe my channel to get more informative videos. If you like this video, you can give a thumbs up, and you can share to the friends by any media. You can share them to get more information for them also. So you can share, and if you have any suggestions, you can leave in the comment. It's free for your suggestions. Okay, I will be meeting you in the next video. Please subscribe my channel to get more videos. Thank you.